Hi, welcome to the first ever blog. And yeah, we're looking forward to Guardians Help going from leaps and bounds and to helping many of the ex-returning servicemen, many looking to find a different way. Just talking a little bit about the blog. And on these blogs there'll be lots of ways for you to get involved. So please stick with us, watch them, and a little bit about the background. With so many returning men and women from the forces leaving their military lives and returning to civilian life, many are ending up on the streets. Many are living with major PTSD and many other sort of flashback problems, which actually it's very difficult for them to re-establish themselves into civilian life. And that's what we want to do. We want to help. Now, Guardians Help is not a charity. Okay, so I just want to get that out of the way, because Guardians are what we name the men and women who stood on walls so that we may be enabled to live the free lives that we want. And help is about them continuing to help us through businesses and then us be able to help them. Guardians Help is a portal back into society, a community that is often alien to many of the people, institutionalized to a very different way of life. So now I'm going to shout, so what do you call it? A call to arms. This is how you can help initially. This is the first stage, and there's going to be many other ways to come in the next few blogs. There will be a link at the end of this blog, as well as a link coming up in a few seconds. Oh, there it is. Okay. Buy the books via the links here in the comments. Written anonymously by the Invisible Man, living on the streets. A fun book written as journal supporting on what he sees and how a network of invisible men and women strive to highlight corruption and protect people living without the knowledge of the manipulative evils hiding in the upper levels of power. It's a bit of an espionage type thing, bit of a fun read. It's written colloquially, just writes the journal what happened in the last few days or that day, so that he leaves behind a complete history of what happens. They're great funds. There's 5 in the series that can be bought online here, and the profits that we make from that sale, because obviously you've got to pay the online people, but the profits we make will go towards Guardians Help and help us initiate lots more new projects that we're looking to do, which you can see on our YouTube channel, or you can just literally coming up soon in blogs. So it's a way to help. So by buying the books, you are helping us to enable the launch to happen and the whole phenomenon of Guardians Help to become. So how will Guardians Help be the solution? We're not saying it is, we're not saying it isn't, but what we are saying, it is time to unite and help many that we will never meet. I think the blog is the multiple ways in which Guardians Help will rebuild communities, so you'll find out about what we're doing and everything is going, and help families, invest in future generations and honour those that have gone before. I think that's one of the most important. Without leaving your armchair, just by buying the books, as we said just now, we can, and you can, make a difference. And I know that all of us want to do something. Buy the books, links soon to come, become a supporter, or email us at hello@guardianshelp.com. Again, I'll say that again and we'll put it up in the thing now. There it is. hello@guardianshelp.com. It's that simple. Just say hello and say, we'd like to find out about maybe sponsoring, and there's many ways and myriad of ways so you can support by not only just helping Guardians Help, but you'll be helping the communities in which those businesses are set up. So you'll be helping communities, but help your company profit too. You see, one of our ethics of Guardians Help is we never take anything unless we're giving back equally or more in return. Guardians Help, the Guardians that we will form, will be known as the Army of Hope. To summarise what I learned when I was on the streets and living shoulder to shoulder with so many that are just falling through the cracks, that we're all so different. Whilst on the streets myself, I realised that the meaning of life to me is summed up by realising life itself has no meaning. Life is an opportunity to create meaning. Something to sink in. And so that basically is why we're creating Guardian's Help. With Guardian's Help, we are not chasing fortune. We look to raise funds to change the fortunes of others. In a society where family is close by, looking out for each other, for no other reason than because we can. Support us. Enrich your life by helping those that you may never meet. And I promise you the rewards will be tenfold. I'm looking forward to hearing from you and getting to meet you, to say hi one day, face to face, so that we can look after each other. You see, it's a small world and we need to look after each other. We need to look after the planet, the other species and animals and life forms that live and share this revolving wonderment that is the world, and look after it and each other, as we say. Guardian's Help means that together we all rise. So please, do get in touch. Email is coming up again now. hello@guardianshelp.com. I look forward to hearing from you, and please don't forget, call to arms and go buy one of these books. They're actually really good. Thanks.